Welcome back to In Ohio Country Today, and with me is Dale Merkle, one of the co-chairs of the 2013 Red Power Roundup right here in Lima, Ohio. Dale, there's a lot of things that's going on in this whole thing, but give us a little bit of history about you and how you got involved and your passion for red equipment.
Well, mine started even before I was born. My grandpa worked at the Scout Plant, International Harvester Scout Plant in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Both my grandparents farmed, and the only thing we was allowed to have on the farm is International Harvester. I mean, if it is any color but that, it wasn't even allowed to the farm. I think it bugged Grandpa a little bit. The neighbor had a John Deere corn picker mounted one, and we didn't, to open our cornfields up. Grandpa wasn't real happy about that, but that's the way it is. It just started from there, and then my son and I got involved with this with the Cub Cadet garden tractors. He always wanted to play with them, and the big tractors, just the safety factor there. And Steve, my son, and I had a good time with them. We built several of them. He built a Polar out of it, and we have some good times with them. So it's a father-son thing. Well, this whole thing is, you got people here that they got Grandpa's tractor that he bought maybe new, and then either Dad's redoing it, or Dad and son, or Grandpa and grandson. I've seen that. I've seen Grandpa and granddaughter do a few of them here too. So, and we got a few tribute tractors here that's painted up pink or purple, just for cancer awareness.
Well, a story you related to me a little bit ago had to do with a tractor that you have.
Oh yes, I have my wife's uncle, Dick Leathers. He bought a International Harvester Cub Cadet 70, brand new in 65. He used that thing on a 10-acre strawberry blueberry patch and just worked the ever living out of it. And eventually Dick passed away, and the tractor got in disrepair, and I brought it home and restored that thing completely. When I was checking this tractor apart, the hood was pushed back and had extra holes drilled into it, and here found out where the grill mounts to it, everything. Apparently the clutch broke at one time, is what I was told by his one daughter, and he ran it into a tree. So just little things like that, where there should have been pins, or was nails, or baling wire. I just chuckled the whole time through doing this tractor.
Well, this is all a passion, a labor of love for everybody that's involved with this Red Power Roundup. As I said, it takes a lot of folks. And how many organizers and do you have involved? How many volunteers do you have approximately out here?
Chapter 6 has over 400 members. And when we set this show up, we did it in Mansfield, Ohio, last time in 2006. And we had this show here. We have 26 different committees working on it hard. This is not just a Dale and Doug show. This is a Chapter 6 show, because it took the whole group to work on. The Allen County Fairgrounds has been great to work with. I couldn't ask for more nicer people to work with. The Lima Area Convention Business Bureau. I keep calling this one little lady Sherry my little sweetheart, because she has helped me out to get the right promotional materials out to help bring this show to Lima and help bring all these people there and have a good time.
Well, you made reference to all these folks that are here, not only the volunteers that are working it, not only the people that are coming to look at the tractors, but it's the collectors. There's people from all over. Do you have any idea about how many collectors you have here?
Last reports last night, some of the numbers I had, we had 680 different exhibitors displaying over 1,300 pieces of equipment. And it's anything from tractors, trucks, garden tractors, memorabilia. We got some construction equipment out there, a lot of trucks, a lot of beautiful looking trucks. I mean, a lot of this stuff looks better than it did when it rolled off the factory.
Well, I was talking with Dan earlier, and I said, what's a lot of folks, when you talk about the Red Power Roundup International, they only think about tractors maybe, or maybe even trucks. I mean, at one time there was push lawn mowers and chainsaws and freezers.
Well, international, like you said, was into refrigerators, freezers, air conditioning units, milkers, stationary engines where they got their start. Well, Cyrus McCormick built the Reaper and eventually formed the International Harvester Company. I bet he never in his life dreamed it would turn out to what it is today.
Well, Dale, thanks for being with us. Greatly appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank everybody who's come to the show.
We'll be back with more in Ohio Country Today right after this.